everyone, today we're talking about guy math for our red truck. What you're seeing is photos and videos from when we first got the truck. After a lot of searching, I settled on an F800 with a 6.6 New Holland Brazilian diesel engine. It has very little power, I'm talking less than 200 horsepower. What sold me is how reliable these engines are. Basically, it's a good, dependable working truck that goes anywhere as long as I'm not in a hurry. Some repairs can be expensive because of lack of parts availability, but after a while, you could get it a lot cheaper. So after searching on Facebook, I drove about an hour away from the farm and found a guy was selling his for $3,500. It had air brakes and a gross vehicle weight of 33,000 pounds. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and hear it start up.
All right, first time is just the truck, and we're about to get. Ow! Dang, that was a fall. Ow. Okay, we're at Menards getting our. We got this shed. It was on clearance. I think we only paid $475, and we are going to load it up and take it to the house.
Even though it had a lot of problems and issues, it was ready to start working on the first day. So that was one of the things we really liked about it. So when we was looking for a truck, I wanted something that one day could help us move apples. I also knew we would need to move our equipment. Me personally, I'm partial to Ford trucks. Nothing wrong with other manufacturers, just not my preference. I quickly settled, initially wanted the F-250, but because I was worried about the CDL requirement, I thought the F-250, which can tow 22,000 pounds, will be a nice spot for us. I knew eventually we'll purchase like a larger tractor, maybe a skid loader, a mini excavator, and of course move our apples and bins. I thought the 6.7 Power Stroke would be a great option. But when I ran through the configuration options, that came out to be about $50,000. And that was one of the cheaper ways to do it. This is not in the budget. It was about this time I stumbled across Map 21. Map 21 talked about what's the definition of a covered farm vehicle. And so, oh, you know what? I need to show you me washing this. 1 second. Was dirty. Now, Map 21 talks about covered farm vehicle. It has 5 requirements that you have to meet, and we met all 5 of them. Operating interstate from our farm, I could see across the state line. The driver is the farmer, owner, operator, check. The vehicle is transporting items related to agriculture, check. Special license plate. We're technically still working on this due to we live in a city, and there's not a lot of farm vehicles that come through. It cannot be transporting hazardous materials. You know, this was really a godsend, the fact that it opened up so many opportunities just to look at other options, you know. Those options really allow us to do a lot more. Like I said, we had to fix a lot of things on there. Exhaust pipe, new filters, new tires, painted it red. You see here, I'm just trying to fix random things. I can't even remember what was leaking right there. It was bad that day. Oh, and I remember this one. Oh. There was something, always something great, you know? So guy math time. So we spent about $5,000 total, $1,500 in repairs and whatnot, plus another the initial $3,500. Each time I move a piece of equipment or haul water, I say it costs $100. So we had 42,000 gallons of water we hauled last year, and that's about 42 trips. And then doing that, I forgot about when we had to repair this. I used that jack there just to pry it off. I could not get it. Let me stay focused. That's $4,200. 42 trips at 1,000 gallons a time. Our tank holds about 1,000 gallons, so $4,200 there. During this time, we also hauled our sawmill, tree planter, tractor, water tow, small shed, telephone post, a lot of other stuff. So let's just throw another $800 in there. Finally, we also moved an office trailer that we used to store our chemicals on site. That cost can vary from $1,500 to, I don't know, $2,000 or $15,000. I like to say it's $2,200 for this one. Now, granted, I am skipping a lot of expenses, but having a truck with air brakes with a whole bunch of little problems. Matter of fact, let's listen to the air brakes. Lots and lots of little problems. Having these type of vehicles is great, right? It really allows you to do a lot of different things, but the biggest thing is it just allows you to do work. So I don't know what we're at, 4,200 plus 22,800. That's 3,000. That's $7,200. Over 5,000. That's 144%. 144% return on our investment. While I would love to have a new truck where the radio works and the heat works, the AC works, and I could cruise on the highway at 75 miles an hour, really great things. By slowing down to 55 miles an hour, dressing for the weather, we're really coming out ahead. And I don't have to worry when my kids start driving for them trying to race anyone. So don't be fooled by the lack of fancy features in our red truck. This workhorse has paid for itself in just 1 year. With guide math, we calculated a return of over 144%. We couldn't be happier. The 6.6 New Holland diesel may not have a lot of power, but its reliability is a godsend. Some repairs can be expensive, but the money we're saving not having purchased a new truck is well worth it. We hauled equipment, moved water, and so much more, all while avoiding the need for a CDL. F800 is an incredible investment for our farm, and we can't see what the future holds. Thanks for watching, guys.